Insomnia was the other Nolan movie I'd never seen before, and I was pretty excited for it. Great premise and great actors. Al Pacino, Robin Williams. Sounds promising. I'm going to assume most of you actually haven't seen this one, so here's a quick synopsis. Pacino plays an LAPD detective who's sent to Alaska to investigate a murder. Robin Williams is the prime suspect, and while we're not immediately sure he's guilty, he uncovers some dirt on Pacino that gives him quite a bit of leverage as the investigation unfolds. It all takes place during the time of year when Alaska has 24 hours of daylight, which is where the title comes from. This is the rare Nolan movie that A, he didn't write, it's adapted from a Norwegian film, and B, actually gets better as it goes along. I think a lot of Nolan's movies either crash and burn or at least lose some steam in the third act. That's especially noticeable because he's so good at the first two-thirds. Pacino is effortlessly great here. He can take weaker lines of dialogue and somehow make them work. Robin Williams is also really talented, but I think he's miscast. Hilary Swank, she's solid too. She has the right mix of earnestness and moxie, although she's saddled with a few clunky lines that even she can't quite overcome. This movie doesn't have as many classic Nolan flourishes, but that's totally fine. The appeal is the mystery and the fact that it's just a really well-told, bread and butter thriller that keeps building as it goes. Ultimately, what holds it back for me is that I wish there were a little more uncertainty surrounding the characters' motives. The movie presents everything pretty straightforwardly, and I think just a bit more doubt would have made the mystery even stronger. I remember finishing this and being pleasantly surprised. Looking back now, though, I'm finding it hard to explain exactly why I like the movie so much. Maybe that's because it lacks some of the things that make Nolan's later movies so memorable, like the huge set pieces, the emotional swings, and of course, incredible music. Still, it's a pretty good movie, and it'll end up somewhere in the middle of my ranking.